in. Well, that's normally not Colin's vulture. They usually gets another one in the treble. So Klaasen can put the pressure on. He'll come down for the cover shot, leaving himself 108 when he comes back. But Colin Lloyd moving in for 1-2-4.
And he hasn't had a shot at a double yet. It's just the moment for Colin Lloyd. Well, to get himself into this match, I was going to say, but a chance here for a double break and for 4-0 for Jelle Klaasen, who has been quite terrific so far. Double 16. Well, I think we both shouted it at the same time there, Alan.
Yeah.
Lloyd needs this, has to get this, 90 to stay in the match.
He's double top, and he's hit it. What a fantastic finish by Lloyd under pressure there. Klaasen already had one dart at the double, and Lloyd pecked in there with a bullseye route and hit the double top. Gets himself up and running.
This is absolutely brilliant to watch, isn't it? I mean, Colin Lloyd, we know, can fill his boots with the 180s. He's going to have to, I think, to stay in this match. Perfect first start for him. Well, right on cue, unlucky.
Well, that's better from Lloyd. Seems to have found his range a little bit better, but Klaasen just isn't missing that treble.
Well, I'm going to say, disappointment you can see etched in his face there, because he hit 5 perfect darts there, Jelle Klaasen, looking for the 177, which should have kept him on target for a 9-darter.
Well, he's averaging just over 102 at the moment. Well, that won't help the average, but he needs to compose himself. Still quite a bit ahead. Coming downstairs for the cover shot. So a slight chance for Lloyd here, but needs a 140 to leave the 121 at least to give him an outside chance of winning the leg. Anything less than 100. Needs a treble 20 to leave the 161. Doesn't get it, so Klaasen got 6 darts at 142.
Yeah, when the draw was made, Colin Lloyd really couldn't have had a tougher draw. Single 17, and Klaasen here needing tops to go 4-1 up, and for Colin Lloyd at the moment, he really is staring down the barrel. Jelle Klaasen averaging 100, 3 180s, but more importantly for the Dutchman, 4 legs to 1. What a performance from the former world champion Jelle Klaasen, dominating against Colin Lloyd. Lloyd has it all to do. It would take a fabulous fight back to win this from here. Can he do it? Find out in just a moment. Klaasen leads 4-1. Welcome back to Frankfurt, the second night of European Darts Championship here, and a lot now for Colin Lloyd to do. He's 4-1 down against an inspired Jelle Klaasen, who is producing some of his best darts for a long time. But that's what Lloyd needs to get off the mark. The Klaasen barrage, though, has been just too much. Here he goes again, matching Lloyd step for step, 140, 140. What has Lloyd got to do?
Well, it's sink or swim now for Jaws. If he doesn't get back into this game, he's one of the players certainly capable of doing it. Just needs to concentrate and know that he's one of those players that can do. Klaasen just not missing that treble, and when he's had the chance at the double, he's pegged it. 50% on the doubles, 4 out of 8. Colin 100%, which is fantastic, but it's only 1 out of 1.
100. Well, Lloyd's left himself on a 3-dart finish, and Klaasen there quickly giving up. He was going to go the 18s route, but he has been lethal on the treble 20. He's got 6 darts from here, Lloyd. I think he'd be happy with 100 to leave himself 64 while switching to the 18s. But you were, well, I was going to say Lloyd should be favourite from here, but the way Klaasen's been playing, anything's possible.
Well, by not hitting a treble in that last throw, he's left Klaasen now on a double, so Lloyd has only got 1 shot at the double if he hits the treble. He might stay up there at the treble 20. He stayed at the treble because it was a good lie. So he'll go for down for treble 10 to leave double 18. 38 for Klaasen. Is he going to go for 6 and double 16? Double 8 for the match. Just on the wire now. This is Lloyd's chance. Double 18 for Lloyd.
This is the problem that Klaasen's had closing out matches. Is he going to get another chance in this leg? Lloyd, double 9, saves the day. And Jelle Klaasen missing 2 darts to win the match, 5-1. We mentioned in that quite brilliant game against Vincent van der Voort at the Alexandra Palace in the World Championships. Klaasen dominated and missed 10 darts to beat van der Voort. And well, nearly 21 80s in 5 sets of darts. It's all about those finishing doubles. With Klaasen, though, you get what it says on the tin. I mean, this is the way he plays. Great entertainer. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. But 2 missed darts already for the match.
Doubles definitely his Achilles heel. So Lloyd's got to pounce on that. They played recently in a tournament in Holland, and Colin Lloyd hit 11 180s. Was 2 sets to 0 up and lost to Klaasen. So both these players, big 180 scorers, and he just noticed now, is this going to affect Klaasen? He knows he's had darts. He should be in the back room now, sipping his glass of water or cup of tea. But he's still got some work to do.
Nice switch. Needs the treble. 96. He's given himself a chance, but Lloyd here, 140 the minimum. That's a terrific first start for Colin Lloyd. Back comes Colin Lloyd. What a time to get a maximum as he's fighting for his life in this European Championships. Fantastic stuff from Lloyd.
Well, that's a Colin Lloyd be noble. What a good setup there by Klaasen. Double 8 left, so double 12 now for Lloyd to get himself back. Double 6, this is a big dart. Oh, what a chance for Lloyd. He knows, a smile on his face. But Klaasen moving in for the kill.
Well, he's already missed 3 darts now. 4 darts he's missed for the match. Double 4! And Jelle Klaasen this time makes no mistake. A really impressive performance from the former world champion. An average of 97. And Colin Lloyd just couldn't get into this first round game. The world number 8 is out of the European Championships. But watch out for Jelle Klaasen. He could be a mover and shaker here in Frankfurt. He beats Colin Lloyd 5-2.